All right, here we are, the second Walmart that I tried to call yesterday, but I waited on hold for 27 minutes and never got through to them. So I'm just gonna go in. I got my lucky charm. They ate it, baby. So hopefully they have this fishing rod so we can give it a dangle and we can see if it's worth anything. Ready, Ada? There's the fishing pole, the Googan fishing pole. All right, Ada, grab one. There's all the fellas. There's Lunkers TV and Lake Fork Guy, John B, Flair, and AP Basson. Let me see it. There she is. She's got the new Googan rod. How much is it? $60. God dang. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, let's be honest. The fishing poles that they actually use are hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. But this one's $60. So just to kind of go over the dimensions of this thing, it is a 6 foot 6 inch lure. It says 1/4 to 3/8 ounce line, 6 to 12 pound. So there it is. Again, I'm just not impressed by it. Like, I'll go to Academy and I'll buy an ugly stick rod and reel combo, and it just feels. Look, the ugly stick one that I use was probably 80 bucks. I've had that thing for years and I've got zero problems with it. I love it. Love it. But to go to Walmart to buy this thing and really to have the favorite name on it and the Googan Squad name on it, I guess that's my only issue with it. Like, I wish they hadn't done that. You know? Because none of those guys are going to actually use this thing. So, you know, I did my review on the skiff knife with Demo Ranch, Matt, and Lunkers TV. And those guys got, I guess the comments they were making on there were pretty bad because they were saying they were just using their names to generate a profit and then charging too much for the quality of the knife that they were selling. Well, I'll say this about this rod. That is more applicable to this rod in reel combo than it is to the skiff knife that Lunkers and Demo Ranch are coming out with. Like, they are literally just using their name to sell this rod. The Wingstack sign at Walmart, when I bought this, it had all their pictures on it and their names and their tags. LF Lake Fork Guy, Lunkers TV. Like, they were literally using their name to sell this rod. And in reality, these fools don't use this rod. They don't use it. So, on the flip side, with the skiff knife, well, Lunkers and Matt, they do use this. So they use these knives. And that's, look, I'll be honest, like, I'm a big fan of Matt, and I want the knife that Matt uses, because I'm a fan of Matt, right? I don't want the knife that Matt puts his name on, but doesn't use. He uses a better knife, but he's going to put his name on this one and sell it. And that's basically what Googan has done with this. So the more I think about it, the more I just don't like. It just put a bad taste in my mouth. This whole Googan rod. So I think bad move by Googan. I've got one more critique of this thing. I haven't even used this thing yet. All I've done is open it up and put a rooster tail on it. But before I do, like, I feel bad, kind of like giving a negative review on a brand that I like. And what I mean brand, I don't mean this fishing pole brand. The brand that I like is the YouTube channels of the Googan Squad. That's the brand I like. Not the Googan Squad fishing pole brand. Not the favorite fishing pole brand. I don't know those brands. I know the YouTube creators. I know their brand. And I like their brand. I like the guys. A little ambitious, and I feel like whoever kind of forced this made a bad decision. But I will say this: I am an expert at being an amateur fisherman, which is who your audience is. KVD isn't watching the Googan Squad. He doesn't care about the Googan Squad. It's guys like me who like to get their kayak out and go out there and try and catch some fish. That's your audience, and I am a professional at doing that. And I'm just very disappointed in this. So my next disappointment is there's no hook down here to hook my lure when you're storing it. So you have to use an eyelet, which I don't like doing. I don't know why I don't like doing it. I got used to using that eyelet. I don't think I've ever owned a fishing pole that didn't have the little hook right here where you could hook your lure to when you're storing your rod. So again, just another dumb thing, but it feels like cheaply made and trying to use the great brand of the YouTube creators, the Googan Squad, to sell a lure, to sell a fishing pole. And I'm not a fan. I gotta say this. I mean, it kind of matches my Lew's Mach 2 pretty well, doesn't it? My speed stick. And look, Lew's, they've got a great little storage hook for my lure right there. You see it? And I love it. I think it's better for the pole. And Lew's is a great brand, and they don't use the Googan Squad to come out with a $60 freaking rod and reel combo with some cheap line on it. So that's my opinion, and when you put stuff out there, you get people's opinions. So I will say this, and I have another video linking to this. I love the skiff knife from Lunkers TV and Demolition Ranch. It came in today, and I am a huge fan of it. I'm excited to carry this around with me every freaking day. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out these guys.